Shoulder. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard that she wanna show, whoa, me who she be, I'm kinda with it, show me some more. She be tatted head to toe, could give a story rope. You wanna tweak it up with me, and I'ma show you how that go. Like the money in my pockets blow. They having combos about me, don't know. Tell me what they talking about. I ain't listen in, let your thoughts run your mouth. But ain't touching dividends. I ain't from the south, but kick it with my Memphis twin. I can't take a loss, I'm always going for the win. I been up in this booth, I got my pet for the start and all the bit. I had to know that. Cool, let them in the water. See it, acting bother, got my green light. I'm sorry, I can't take you, ain't getting all that. Look like you like. We gon' do this regardless, and I started from the bottom just like you, but I was harder. I came up the soldiers. Shout out to my father. He made sure I make it farther. My trust in God. I might swerve in that corner, whoa, whoa. Hold on tight, cause I tweaking this let go. And I heard.
Up next, the Thunder taking on the Pacers. For Oklahoma City, they know each game is a test of their physical endurance and mental focus. Another challenge lies ahead. Pacers, Thunder, it's the NBA on 2K Sports. Welcome to 2K Sports, everyone. We have some exciting NBA action coming up. Hi, everyone. I'm Brian Anderson, alongside Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3. And for the Pacers, Nesmith and Siakam are the forwards. Halliburton and Nembhard, the 1 and the 2. And it's Turner in at the 5, down low. Well, if you like scoring, we've got you covered.
Yes, we do. Two high-powered offenses, and they're not just talented, they're relentless.
It'll be the Thunder off the tip. Outside, Williams. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. He makes it from the left block.
And the D can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And here's Halliburton. Turner, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Boy, picture-perfect teamwork that time, guys. One guy sacrificing for the other. That's how you succeed in this league.
And there's Gilgeous-Alexander on the assist from Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his second basket of the game. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Pass to Turner. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton, good.
That shot by Halliburton, not easy. Taking the hit and still finishing the play.
Here's Oklahoma City now. And Clark, a big part of Tyrese Halliburton's effectiveness. He is tall for a point guard.
Yeah, and you see that across the league, Brian. More and more teams making sure they get size on the perimeter. I mean, they're looking for length in the backcourt. If you can find it in your point guard, that's even better. And Tyrese Halliburton, a poster guard for long elite level point guard.
And Gilgeous-Alexander missing. The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Holmgren against Siakam. Outside Nesmith from behind the arc. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. It's a 3-point game. Hartenstein a screen. Puts it up from 15. Williams' shot is good.
And the vision is far past his years. Williams with great decision-making.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Halliburton pass to Nesmith. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. And he makes it. Halliburton's got 6 points.
He's such a creative scorer in close. Tyrese Halliburton only needs a sliver of space to make you pay.
Hartenstein a screen. Here's Williams. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Williams. Here's Holmgren for 3. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
A superb three-point threat. When Holmgren is knocking down triples, he's hard to contain.
Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Halliburton. He has 6. And Siakam with the jam.
Wow! Siakam putting something extra on that one. Just a gifted player with style and substance.
The Thunder have gone 5 of 9 from the floor. And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
Finished off the break. 10 points for him.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
Matherin's checked in for Indiana. Wallace, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Pacers trail by 4. And the Pacers started last season all offense, Grant. But even they knew that would not be sustainable.
Yeah, Coach Carlisle prodded them to at least get to average on the defensive end. And there's no question they have the tools to do it.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. The Pacers making their last shot. Jumps up, rips down the breakaway slam.
And a steal like that, with the conversion, can really start moving things in your direction.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Rick Carlisle and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We were talking about Chet Holmgren, the versatility at both ends. And Coach pointed out one thing in particular, saying that Chet has the ability to create for himself. He's a tremendous ball handler for his size. He has great footwork, and he stays on balance. He knows it's going to take a team effort defensively.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Siakam, following the bucket by Oklahoma City. Turner passes to Siakam. Shot clock at 6. Shoots over Holmgren. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. And there's a minute 45 left in the first quarter here. Williams passes to Holmgren. Wallace. Let's go with a three. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. And here's Matherin. He'll bring it up for Indiana. And with their last victory, this team reached the 50-win mark on the season.
And they should be proud of what they've been able to accomplish. You can't just luck your way into 50 wins. You got to be a good team to reach that feat.
Now Williams. Oh, Siakam with the block.
And the coaching staff, they love this. I mean, Siakam, he's engaged, aggressive, just getting after it on the defensive end.
Wallace misses. Indiana has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Pass to Turner. Siakam against Holmgren. And then Siakam with the jam.
The defense just can't let Siakam get inside positioning like this because he's looking to dunk it home.
Oklahoma City trailing. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Here's Williams. The rebound by Neesmith.
Well, you gotta miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
And Siakam, here we go. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I like whenever Siakam is going at the defense because it makes them compromise like right there.
These are his first free throws of the game.
He had a really rough game at the line last time out. He struggled to get anything to drop.
He was completely out of sync on his free throws, and I'm sure that led him to some extra work at the foul line.
First one falls for him. Siakam hits them both. 16 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Wallace. Still no points. Williams, a screen on Halliburton. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. No good on the fadeaway.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
And so it's Pascal Siakam making highlights for the Indiana Pacers. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We'll be back in a moment. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
Getting downhill has really been impressive to me, not settling from the outside. They're going right to the rack.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Halliburton with the ball. Benedict Matherin is out there with Walker. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then it's Halliburton. And it's McConnell in at the 1. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Pacers. Clark, we hear a lot of talk about Halliburton's supreme court vision. Just how good is it?
I think it's phenomenal, B.A. To be the facilitator that he is, you've got to have an understanding of what you're trying to run, but also a feel for how to get people shots and to adjust on the fly to what the defense is providing. And it's feel as much as it is skill. Feeling where defenders are, feeling where your teammates are or might be. And that is a gift. And he's honed that in a way that's made him one of the top dime droppers in the league. Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Sweet-looking jumper from the mid-range. I mean, Gilgeous-Alexander just making it look easy.
The kick out to Walker. Back to Halliburton. Outside Matherin. Halliburton outside. No stopping Halliburton. So physical.
Halliburton's future future is bright, and that's got so many folks excited because he can really play and fill it up.
Wiggins outside. Pass to Wallace. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up. Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and converting the easy bucket.
Clark, every player should know their leash with the officials.
Very much so, but I think most players should keep their mouths shut. There's too much yakking at officials, in my mind. It takes away from the beauty of the game. It's an eyesore, and I wish more players would just play and keep their mouths shut, especially when it comes to talking to the official.
He hits the second from the line. Grant, how about the rise of OKC? In just 2 years, transforming from a 24-win team to the top seed.
Incredible, B.A. The Thunder drafted well and gave those picks lots of playing time. Plus, they made some fantastic trades. And of course, don't forget, OKC still has a boatload of picks.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
And there's the call on Aaron Wiggins. That's his first foul. Turner, he's checked in for Indiana. Nembhard comes in for McConnell. Hartenstein, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Dort comes in for Wallace. Halliburton, the pass to Nembhard. Back to Halliburton. Toppin outside, just 4 to shoot. Here he goes, and a slam dunk by Toppin.
The guard who can do it all. Halliburton is solid at feeding the rock to his guys.
Thunder trail by 3. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 14. Wiggins outside. That misses. Got a chance to tie it. And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Nembhard, the pass to Halliburton. Hartenstein pulls it in. Hartenstein's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Dort. And Toppin pulls it down. Pacers leading by 3. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Thunder have some grit. Coach Mark Daigneault said we compete, and on nights we aren't, we get back to that very quickly. The competition level and the willingness to do it together is the foundational piece. Brian?
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. Count that bucket. Halliburton's got 14 points for the game.
Good job that time by Halliburton to get some help with the screen and then got a shot right off of the pick.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander, and that one off the back of the rim and in.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
You know, that's how it goes with him. I mean, his hot streaks, guys, don't last minutes. They last days.
Now here's Turner. Halliburton outside. Puts up a 3. Yes! Tough point from Tyrese.
I like the way Halliburton continued that he does that.
Pass to Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Back to Caruso. Dort, a screen on Mathurin. Caruso misses.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
On the wing, Mathurin. Dort defending. Toppin outside. On the wing, Nembhard. And stolen by Caruso. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA with the big finish on the fast break.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. If there's any opportunity for early offense, you got to push it and push it every time.
Some changes for Indiana. Siakam, he's checked in for Toppin. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Tyrese Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Dort against Mathurin. From 13, out left to the wing. Turner passes to Mathurin. Unloads. Oh, he used the shot fake to create the angle, but he couldn't get it to fall. Wallace outside. Williams from long range. Dives for it. And they get it back. Back to Wallace. The three from Holmgren. Offensive rebound. Dort up top. He's covered by Mathurin. 6 to shoot, and the call will be against Bennedict Mathurin. That's his first foul. There's a minute 34 left to play in the half. Down low. Here's Dort. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards and one trip down the floor.
And clearly Dort knows how to operate inside, making his way to a high percentage shot.
Rejected by Holmgren. Here's Wallace. Can't tie it up. That one misses.
You gotta move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Well, you know, I hear you. That's a good look, but when you're that wide open, I think you got to knock it down.
Now here's Nesmith. 5 points in the game. Pass to Mathurin. Clock at 6. Here's Siakam. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Thunder have gotten 6 shots to fall out of 13 attempts here in the second. And the big finish by Holmgren.
Yeah, the defense making it way too easy for Holmgren. Gotta push him farther out than this.
Outside Mathurin. Outside Nesmith. To get back on track. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
The Thunder have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. Wallace outside. To the inside. Oh, Chet Holmgren, unreal!
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. Back to the game after this break.
Direct your attention to center court and get ready for the Fan half-court shot.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, tonight, he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And here's Halliburton. He'll bring it up for Indiana. Well, there's no question. Pascal Siakam has raised the ceiling of this Pacers team.
Yeah, absolutely. He complements Halliburton's up-tempo style very well. And defensively, he shores things up with his ability to guard 1 through 5.
And on the floor for Mark Daigneault starting the second half. Some serious height in the middle. Holmgren the 4, Hartenstein the 5. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the small forward position. And both free throws good for Halliburton. This past offseason, OKC decided to move on from their former first-round pick, Josh Giddey.
Yeah, the 6th overall pick in 2021. Giddey is a talented player with good upside, but fit is so important in the NBA. And the Thunder knew his talents would be better suited elsewhere. Keeping pace here, that's an excellent move inside.
Here's Halliburton. And it's Halliburton! Gets it to go inside!
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Yeah, if that's a harbinger of things to come, he's looking at having a very big second half.
It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Holmgren. Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside.
And this is what Coach wants to see from Holmgren. Outworking the defense to get a second chance look.
Here's Halliburton. And that one falls. Now 10 for 12 with that make.
Hey, that right there was a lot of confidence, given the size of the disadvantage there.
And you know what? He does. I mean, in the NBA, you've got to have ways to score over defenders of all sizes.
Outside, inside, in between, doesn't matter. SGA is lethal.
And it's Rick Carlisle calling timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton outside. Drops in the layup for 2. Halliburton's got 25 points. Here in the second half, these teams still neck and neck.
I really like how each team is matching the other's intensity.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hartenstein. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Ooh, lands soft on the front of the rim and drops in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points in the quarter. Halliburton against Gilgeous-Alexander. Against resistance, Halliburton gets it to go.
He's somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
The Thunder have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to go since the break. Gilgeous-Alexander against Halliburton. inside Gilgeous Alexander. 5 on the clock. And Hartenstein slams it in.
And Shea's playmaking is really exceptional. Highlighted there with the perfect pass.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kickability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention and can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the long ball from Holmgren.
Yeah, it's just too easy for Holmgren. Man, is he fun to watch operate off the catch.
Here's Halliburton. Banked it in off the glass. He has 29 now.
Oh, he's putting on a scoring clinic, guys. If it wasn't for him, they would not be in this game.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Chet Holmgren makes up for his light frame with aggression. He said, quote, "You don't have to take a second look at me now to know that I'm not the biggest dude width-wise, so I have to hit first. Otherwise, the game's not going to go in my favor when things get physical," unquote. Brian, do you agree?
I do, and you can tell he just refuses to back down, Allie. The Pacers making a switch here. Mathurin's checked in. And also a switch here for Oklahoma City. Caruso's checked in. Here's Halliburton on the take. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Halliburton, such a special player, and his rush hour handles round out his game.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Hartenstein passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
Look at what he's doing here, and it's hard to imagine him playing much better.
Well, that might be fair, but I wouldn't want to take away from what he did in that last game. I mean, let's just say it's a pretty nice run he's on, no matter how you decide to frame it up.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 7 of their 9 shots to fall. Quality shooting in the second half. Williams' shot is good.
And he is stronger than he looks, trust me. I mean, Williams has the bulk to win those tough battles inside.
Halliburton on the attack. And the dunk by Halliburton.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Here's Gilgeous Alexander. Again, Oklahoma City.
And Gilgeous Alexander understands this team wants him to be aggressive on offense. Love watching him go to work.
Here's Halliburton. He drives in. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
A nice shot by Gilgeous Alexander.
Yeah, total focus from Shea there. Ready to go off the feed.
Gilgeous Alexander against Halliburton. Gilgeous Alexander with a rebound.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you gotta go for it.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. Up top, Nembhard. Halliburton looking over the floor. Back to Nembhard. On the wing, Mathurin. Shot clock at 5. Indiana needs to get a shot off. Nembhard, good. Nembhard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Here in the second half, this game's still nip and tuck.
Just an insane amount of lead changes. The fans are getting their money's worth.
And Gilgeous Alexander missing. Indiana leading. Mathurin passes to Turner. An easy 2 on the layup.
Tossing around that 250 lbs, Turner going right through the contact.
Oklahoma City's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. And here's Gilgeous Alexander. He has 29 now. Hartenstein with a screen on Halliburton. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. No good. Would have counted had it gone. Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for Indiana. Oh, what a quarter. He was absolutely on fire offensively. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. Well, this has been a great contest so far. I imagine the fourth quarter could have more action in store for us. Thunder trail by 3. Tyrese Halliburton is out there with TJ McConnell. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then there's Walker. And it's Toppin in its center. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Here's Halliburton. Uses the glass on the layup. Halliburton's got 37.
With a tough road ahead, they worked hard to get a good shot.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11. Uses the glass to drop it in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 13 points here in the second half alone. Now here's Halliburton. Tightly guarded. McConnell passes to Walker. Here's Halliburton. Good. And it's Walker who picks up the assist. Halliburton's gotten 4 this quarter.
I mean, just so alert with his head on a swivel. Walker able to find the open man.
Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Wiggins. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's on TJ McConnell.
There's no debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
2 shots.
And Wiggins drops them both. We're just over a minute into this final quarter play. Up top, McConnell. Has the board. Thunder trail by 3. And a fast break now for the Thunder. Caruso pass to Wiggins. Wallace outside to tie it up. Hits the trifecta.
And defensively, how do you leave him that open in crunch time?
The Pacers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Toppin goes in. And a slam dunk by Toppin.
Oh, save that for the dunk contest. That flush was so extra.
Whether or not this game is close, he's the same guy. Focused on finishing firm at the rim.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
At the line for the Thunder.
And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pacers.
They feel like they have an advantage inside, and so far they have done an excellent job exploiting it.
The other thing they've done is they have not shied away from the mid-range game. I mean, plenty of points coming their way off of jump shot opportunities. I like that.
Nembhard, he's checked in for McConnell. Dort, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And the dunk by Halliburton.
How about Halliburton? Fella going right to the rim, sneak dunking on that attack. Impressive.
And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
The skills of SGA, they're so unique. His ball handling, shooting, length. Not a lot of guys like Shea in the league.
It's Dort on the wing. He's guarded by Nembhard. Dort, the pass to Wiggins. And the 3 off target. Indiana trailing here. Walker finds Toppin. Mathurin with the ball. Halliburton outside. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. The The 11-footer. And off the glass. That one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 38 points.
And such a clever player in pick and rolls, Gilgeous-Alexander is unpredictable and understands how to attack defenses.
And Indiana with some changes. Miles Turner, he's checked in for Toppin. Pascal Siakam comes in for Walker. And Aaron Nesmith subbed in for Matherin. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
There's that man, Gilgeous-Alexander. So tough to contend with his quickness.
And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for Oklahoma City.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Yeah, all throughout the game, the opposition hasn't been able to keep them off the glass, and they're paying for it, giving up second chance points.
And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. The lead is 2. Can't hit the free throw line jumper. Indiana's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. Inside, here's Nesmith. That shot off the mark. Some solid defense from Williams. Here's Dort. Hartenstein to the post. Working on Siakam. Goes back up. No problem from Hartenstein as he finishes at the rim. And the Thunder lead by 4.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Up top, Holmgren. Pass to Hartenstein. Post stolen by Turner. Siakam with it. Hartenstein covering. It counts! And the foul! It's going to be on Jalen Williams.
This is why this team turns to Siakam in big moments. They trust him to come through.
And he doesn't let the pressure get to him. Cool and confident from the line.
Pacers foul. Aaron Nesmith. First personal foul. 15 foul.
And he knocks down the first one.
Oklahoma City. Williams. For 2.
And Williams drops them both. Pacers trail by 3. Here's Halliburton into the lane. And the dunk by Halliburton.
Halliburton coming up big. No rest in that man's game. He takes the shot and makes the shot.
To take the lead. Count the basket and the foul. It's going to go on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Free throw no good for Halliburton.
I mean, he can do it all. Shoot, facilitate, great skills for the young Halliburton.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error.
For your Indiana Pacers, everyone.
The Pacers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Siakam with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Halliburton goes. And the dunk by Halliburton.
First up quickness that time from Halliburton. Got the defender on his heel.
Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here's Hartenstein. Turner covers. Now the Pacers on the move. Here's Siakam. Halliburton for 3. Another one goes. Incredible.
My goodness, 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. Oklahoma City's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. Gilgeous-Alexander. And that time also a missed shot. Pacers leading by 6.
possession. They must get points.
It really does come down to this. I mean, come up empty, and it's over.
Indiana's gone 2 of 2 from outside so far in the fourth. Outside for Halliburton, and he commits the intentional foul. Halliburton, the pass to Neesmith, back to Halliburton. And there's the drive. Yet another bucket.
That's 52 points for him.
Making it all look too easy right now. And the Thunder call time here. They trail by 8. Given the situation here, what sort of strategy needs to be top of mind?
They're going to have to get up a quick shot and then foul immediately.
It's going to be hard, though. I mean, they don't have much time to work with here, but we've seen crazy stuff happen in this game.
It's stolen. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Tipped. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Hartenstein. And we've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for OKC. Trailing by 8. The shot, no good. And here are the Pacers now. They're on a 17-4 run. Halliburton outside. Pass to Turner. And here's Siakam for 3. That shot is off. Rejected by Halliburton. So Indiana wins it. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't allow their mistakes to get the better of them.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Hey there, I'm here with Pascal Siakam. The shots were falling for you tonight. How'd you like the flow offensively?
I like it. We play for each other like we always do. Move the ball around, get the open shots. And today, they went in, so we got to continue to play.
It's helpful when it goes in. Thanks so much, Pascal.
Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And we present the player of the game, Tyrese Halliburton.
Could a man put it on me, I suppose. The envy, I suppose. Could the girls get friendly, I suppose. But I'm just a real G, I suppose. Do it all for the family, I suppose. But we'll see how it goes. Hope I can stop maybe, but I won't. Baby, I'm the GOAT. Don't even chat to me about features, G. Gotta pay me for the quote. The price of the been rising, trying to get a beat for the low. I find it peak and I don't. In the kitchen, babe, leave me alone. I put ting and I heat up the stove. They got their eggs all up in one basket, told them be smart. Watch them go weaker than knees, hello. They always wanna catch up on reason, but the P's is the reason that I won't. How you get the least if you've been for the most? It beats me, I suppose. I said they were coming for us, but that ain't made me no different. Said they got something for us, but that ain't your ego is.
Let's meet the start. Lineup for the at shoot.
RJ, for the few teams already suffering big-time injuries, how do they keep up their spirits? How do they keep going?
I feel like the term next man up is overused, but what it comes down to is you need to have faith in the guys you have available.
So Johnson sitting on the bench. This is Mike Budenholzer's lineup. Rose is out there at the roast. Then it's Kemp. Then there's Mourning. And it's Durant in at the small forward.
In the mid-range, Durant is deadly as ever. Easy money money sniper putting up a little silky jumper.
James finds Johnson. Back to James. Driving the lane, and he slams it down right on top of Kevin Durant.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. James still enjoys putting on a show.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. And here is Durant. Boy, he was something else against Utah. Camp with a screen for KD. And it's Sacramento with the rebound. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road. Take good shots and knock them down with confidence.
They took the air out of the crowd again and again with big shots. They never let the fans become a factor.
Here's DeRozan, following the basket by LeBron James. That's no good. Couldn't get his first shot to go. The Kings have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Edwards passes to James. Shot is good off the back rim and in. 6 points for LeBron.
They've come out strong, 3 of their first 4 to start the game.
Outside, Kemp. Durant with a wide open look. And again, it's the Suns missing.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Offensive rebound. Johnson kicks to James. Edwards looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over to DeRozan. Edwards can't hit.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
Hey, Greg, one thing that the Kings have had work for them over the last few seasons is their depth.
And have made some shrewd moves to fill out their bench. Got great contributions from their 6 through 10 players. It's been a big part of their recent success.
And here is LeBron. After the three-pointer from KD. A nice shot by LeBron. James has got 8.
Ooh, he's on a bit of a heater now. He hasn't missed one this quarter yet.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
All right, fans, now it's time to get it out right now for your Sacramento Kings team. Get out, fans, on in your squad. Get out right now. We've got some t-shirts. We are going out right now.
Here we are in November. Let's see how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. Take a look at the Suns, right there in 5th position, middle of the pack in the conference. And, of course, there's the Kings, a game behind. Here's Morning. He definitely had a good game in their win against the Jazz.
And you gotta love watching Rose play the game. His intense style can be infectious out there. I think it really does elevate his teammates.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
And at 78%, he's been a consistent shooter at the line for them all season long.
And the first one drops.